Hey boos, this is Nikki's the one. I'm at you today doing a final hair review on my Beauty Forever hair, and I just washed it, let it air dry overnight, and this is how it looks. If you want to look like Beyonce, get your ramen noodle on. If you don't know what ramen noodles is and you black girl, it's Black History Month, go get yours for 10 cents, maybe 15 cents now, because you know inflation. But you know, this is how ramen noodles look like. Get your Beyonce on. I've been drinking, drunk in love. Cause we be all night. Wow, hey, wow. But if you ain't trying to look like ramen noodles, all you can do is get a brush and brush this shit out. But I'm about to put it on and give you the final specs on this hair. I'm going to be using this Ghost Bond. Actually, I like the Bold Hold better. I'm not gonna lie, even though this came really fast, it's dry when it came. So I am not a fan of this Ghost Bond. I'm a fan of the Bold Hold from the regular site because this was dry as fudge cake when it came. So look at that. It's coming out dry. But we're gonna have to work with it until what I need comes. Let me know, is it supposed to come out like this, or because with my bowl hold, it don't come out like this. It comes out like liquid almost. This looks like it's just super dry. Look at it. It looks like it needs some water added to it. I know I'm not supposed to be using my fingers, but I'm using my fingers today because it's so dry. It's crazy. It looks like putty. That's what it looks like. Putty. Do it look like something? I still have a little bit of, see, look at this. You see, it's able to drip. This is the Bold Hold from the actual site. It's still liquid. It looks like actual fresh glue opposed to that stuff that I got, this Ghost Bond. They wrong for that. Like, really? And that's why I ordered some more, because I was running short. And I'm like, let me just go to Amazon because Amazon got that 2-day, someday overnight shipping. No. Sometimes it's just good to stick to what you know because of stuff like that. Like, what if I didn't have an extra $20, $30 for 2 more weeks until I get paid? Like, you have to think about stuff like that, you know? Sometimes people don't have $20, $30 to do what they gotta do because, you know, they gotta pay bills. I got time to be playing around with y'all. Suppliers, get it right. Shoot. Oh, anyways, while I'm doing this, let me know, guys, because it's Black History Month, what have you been doing to celebrate? I haven't seen the Black Panther movie yet, but even though I don't really care for Marvel movies because it was filmed and directed by a black person, I'm going to show us. No, but seriously, yeah, I think it's very powerful, the movement. Everybody is going there dressed in their African attire from all over, and I just love it. I love the culture. I love the culture. I love SZA and Kendrick Lamar's video, All the Stars. And even though I love SZA, don't get me wrong, I love SZA, I have to give it up to Kendrick for this video. That video was like Kendrick, man, that video was everything to me. Kendrick made it. If Kendrick was not in that video, I don't think I would have liked it as much. Like, that was weird. But he did that. He did that video and I just loved it. I loved it. Excuse my greasy face or whatever. But yeah, I applied this wig. How y'all doing? I'm lame. But anyways, I'm about to basically get out these defined curls because I want it to be a little bit bigger for these curls that I got. So here are the specs again. The specs are 224s, 122, 120 inch. This is deep wave Brazilian hair, and I got an 18-inch frontal. Now for those of you who don't really like big hair, you can definitely get 3 bundles. You can get away with 3 bundles. Just make sure that it's shorter length, because you get more hair with shorter lengths. This is primarily long, so that's kind of why I went with 4, just to be safe, you know, because I like big hair. So let's go with how I feel about this hair in this final review. I originally purchased this hair August of last year, 2017. It is February, let me see, February 18th of 2018. And so that means it's been about 6 months. So as most of you know, I don't wear this hair every day, but this hair I have worn more than any other wig that I had. So I will say that I've worn it more than any other hair I had. Yes, it does shed, but it does not shed more than it's supposed to, in my opinion, because it is deep wave / curly hair. So you expect that when you have curly hair, period. That's just what is expected. It's going to shed. But I think that this is good hair. I would purchase this hair again, and I purchased this hair with my money. No coupon codes, no nothing like that. This was my money that I spent on it. And I think I spent like $238, $208, something like that, along those lines. But I feel like for all of this hair and for how many bundles I got and how long this hair is, it was definitely worth it. Like, that is a good deal. I feel like this is some good hair. From 1 where I hate it to 10 where I love it, I would definitely give this hair a 8.5 because it is pretty good hair. Now I don't know how their other textures are, but it's very hard to find a good curly, kinky curly, deep wave hair nowadays. And I feel like even with big name companies that I've had before, this has done better than those big name companies that I've spent double the amount for the hair. So if you are looking into curly hair, I can't tell you about the other textures because I haven't had it before, so I'm not going to speculate on that. But for this texture hair, deep wave, curly hair, kinky curly hair, definitely this is a investment. You get good value for your money. It doesn't shed too much. If you know how to tame and handle curly natural hair, definitely this is a good buy. This is good quality for what you're purchasing for. You get a lot for your money, and it is good hair. Like, I just washed it. There's no products in this hair. I'm putting my fingers through the hair, period. Now, of course, after a few days, close to a week, you're going to need to spritz it with water, put your curling custard in there if you don't like the poofy look. But I love this look. Like, I love it. Let me put some makeup on because, you know I be feeling myself with these hairs. I be feeling myself. So I'm going to put this makeup on and come back to you guys. But I love this hair. Like, this is everything. The only bad thing that I can say about this hair is they need to work on their frontals. Now, maybe they have worked on the frontals by now because it has been 6 months that passed. But I don't really like the construction of the frontal as much as I like the hair in itself. So I feel like if they work on their frontal, they will be A1, like, seriously. But the hair texture, the hair quality is perfect. They just need to work on their frontal a little bit better. I would say from a 1 to a 10, I would give the frontal a 6. Only because it's kind of hard. It's hard to lift the color when you are bleaching the knots. So that's one of the down things to me with the frontal, but everything else is nice. Like, I have to give y'all the realness to this because it's the final review, and I want you guys to know everything that I've experienced since you know, I got this hair before you make your decision to purchase this hair, because this is are your coins that you're spending. You work hard for your money, so you need to know all the specs on it. But yeah, let me put some makeup on and I'll be back. So I came back with my makeup on, y'all. Y'all know how I do. All in all, I love this hair. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I feel like you get good money for your buck. It is great quality for kinky, curly, deep wave hair, and I love it. It doesn't shed excessively. They can do better for their frontals. That will make their company like banging even more. But I do think that they can do better for their construction for the frontals. They may have done better for their construction for the frontals, because it's been 6 months since I've had this hair, and I feel like for 6 months of having this hair, this is the hair that I've worn the most out of all of my wigs. Y'all know I like to switch it up anyway, but I've wore this wig more times, longer amounts of times for this wig, because this is like my go-to normal hair. I like big hair, period. And it bounces back like none other. Like when I wash it, it bounces back. Okay, so I love this wig, I love this hair, and you guys need to get it. So let me know if you've gotten this hair, or if you got different textures of this hair, how you like this hair. Beauty forever. But yeah, I think it's a go-to, it's a must-have like in your collection. Get it if you haven't gotten it already. But yeah, this was my final review for this hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.